of sunflowers, some red daisies. Beautiful.
Beautiful. And to your right, there's a huge patch of sunny yellow flowers. Can you see those flowers?
Yes.
Describe them for me.
They're like flowers I've never seen. They're like a mixture of flowers. They like got hearts for petals. They're all different colors of yellow.
Very good. And as you gaze in front of you in this garden, you notice a little cobbled path that meanders off down into the garden and off into the distance. And you wish to find out more about what is at the bottom of that path in this beautiful garden. So you slowly begin to make your way off of this bench and over onto the path and walk down into the garden. And as you make your way down this path and further into the garden, I want you to tell me what you see or experience.
Beautiful trees. Like a cathedral path almost. Gray stones, brown stones. Lots of trees and grass. Little flowers sprinkled throughout. And then I come out of the trees to a big field full of all kinds of flowers. There's a water fountain made of stone. Big butterflies.
And what else?
I see clouds in the sky. Little fairies.
Tell me about the fairies.
They're like little sprites. They're very happy. They like to get along with the butterflies. They got translucent wings. Little stockings. They're funny.
I want you to look down and I want you to see if you can notice if you have feet.
Yes.
Describe your feet for me.
They're like my Flintstone feet. Little toes, little fat toes. Little arch in my foot. Painted toenails. They feel soft on these rocks. It's nice and warm.
Do you perceive yourself to be male or female?
I'm me. I'm a female.
You're a female?
Yeah.
And what is it that you have on your body?
It's like a little dress kind of dressed like the fairies. I have a vine for a belt, and a little sash that goes over one shoulder.
Is there anything that you have on your head?
A band of flowers, little tiny yellow flowers.
And what color is your hair?
Red.
Are you carrying anything in your hands?
No.
I want us to go to where you live and describe it for me.
I live in a mushroom.
And what's that like?
It's very nice in there. There's an amethyst room. There's a little wooden door. Kind of like the Smurfs. It's very calm in my house. There's a spiral staircase that goes up to my bedroom. The floor's cobblestone like the path that I was on. It's a nice place.
When you aren't in your house, what are you doing? What do you spend your time doing?
I make little potions and soup and little hobbies. I like to fill little bottles with potions.
And what do you do with those?
I like to give them to people that need them. They're for helping.
Do you give them to other fairies?
Yeah, but they take them. They take them to people.
And when you say people, what do you mean by people?
Like humans that don't live in our garden. They have to go somewhere else.
The fairies take potions to people?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Sometimes people cry for help and the fairies come. And I make the little potions, but other fairies do other things. I have a purple bottle. There's a green potion. The green's for when somebody doesn't feel good in their belly. The purple is for when somebody has lost something and their heart is broken.
How do the fairies know which people to help?
They just go to who cries for them. They have to ask for help, and then the fairies will come.
Do they specifically have to ask for a fairy?
They're usually in the forest when they ask.
So the fairies mostly hang out in the forest.
Yeah, they like it there.
Yeah.
They're safe.
Yeah. So you don't really find fairies in the city too much?
No, they don't like to go there.
Yeah. So what do you do with the other fairies? All your friends?
Oh, we have fun. We have little parties and sprinkle dust around. We dance with flowers. We just like to laugh and be happy. Dance with birds. Sometimes they fly us places. It's just happy. We make our clothes. Some fairies whittle little wood. We make little books with, potions, recipes.
Do you communicate with the animals?
Oh yeah, we're all friends in the forest.
Do you communicate with the trees?
Oh yeah, the flowers, the wind, and the sun and the moon watch us, and they smile. Sometimes the wind blows too hard and takes us, so we have to go in our houses. We don't like to get wet. It hurts our wings. We can't fly.
Mm. Have you ever had an encounter with a human that saw you?
Oh, not me. Sometimes we get scared. Humans are big. We try not to see them or let them see us. We're pretty little.
Well, it sounds like it. You live in a mushroom. That's a pretty small thing. How many years in human time do fairies live?
They live a long time. We just stay in the forest. It could be 100 years. Could be 2. We like to take care of ourselves.
How many fairies are there where you're at?
There's a lot. Maybe a couple hundred of us here.
Are there boy fairies?
Yeah. They usually whittle the wood and make our pots. They ride birds too.
You don't usually ride the birds?
Yeah, we all ride the birds.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
It's fun.
Do you ever fall off?
No, we're pretty good at it.
Do fairies have babies?
I don't don't think so.
How do fairies reproduce?
You know, when people make a wish and they blow on dandelions, the white ones, they blow all over. And sometimes a fairy comes from there.
That's cool.
And they just spin into a fairy.
Do the fairies interact with dragons?
Not where I am. There's no dragons.
What about other creatures that are not typically seen by humans?
No, I'm just in the forest. Like Bigfoot is here sometimes. But he's nice to us.
He is.
Yeah, he likes fairies.
Does he play with you?
Yeah. But he's very, very, very large.
Mm-hmm.
He has trouble being gentle with us.
Yeah.
He has a very big voice for us.
How often do you see them?
Just sometimes.
They try and avoid humans too, right?
Yeah, they don't like them. The humans are mean to him. He says they always want to do bad things. And he says they would do it to us too.
That's really unfortunate. What do the fairies think about what's happening with planet Earth right now and Gaia?
We're trying to help. That's why we stay in the forest. So we can help repair things.
Like what?
We can help the roots, and sometimes we can help the water flow. And we can help flowers grow.
How do you do all that?
It's just who we are. It's just in us. It's our energy helps. We can touch it. Trees. And it can help them.
How is what's happening with Gaia right now affecting you?
Sometimes it makes some of us sick. That's why we stay in the forest deep. We don't go to where they camp. We stay away.
How would you explain what's happening with Gaia right now?
We think that the humans make it ugly and it hurts her and they're mean. And they dig them holes and they pull the things out of the ground and it hurts her. And the air chokes her.
Mm-hmm. Is that shifting any?
No. No, it just gets worse.
What's Gaia going to do about it?
She can't hold on much longer. She just keeps getting choked. Choked. And it makes them sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Humans can be very destructive, can't they?
Yes. And they don't learn.
Do you talk to Gaia?
We are Gaia, and she is us, and we help each other. And she is sad, very sad.
Yeah.
So that's why us fairies try to stay happy to help her.
Mm-hmm. What's happening with... We hear that there's a new Earth coming. What does that mean?
Well, it means that she won't be here no more.
Where is she going?
The one we have now, they choke her.
What happens with you when she goes?
We go too.
Mm. And where is she going and where are you going?
We don't know. Die.
You don't think she'll go with Mother Gaia?
We don't know. There's no change. She wants them to change.
She's going to force it, isn't she?
She's very sick.
Yeah. There are some humans that are waking up and that are sending Gaia love and energy. Does it help?
She can feel it. But the other ones are so heavy and mean. They're ugly. She likes the nice ones that love. It helps her feel better. But there's not enough. She said she needs more love.
She needs more love.
Yeah.
Yeah. More people need to wake up.
Yes. She said they need to stop digging holes and choking her trees.
Mm-hmm. We've heard that some of the trees that are going with fires are going to New Earth. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, only she knows.
Mm. Is there anything that Gaia would like to share with us during this session that you can share with us?
She just says help her. Send more help. She says that ugly has to go away. And she says she doesn't like nuclear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's terrible.
But she likes where we live, and the waterfall, and all the trees. We have beautiful flowers. Crystal water here. We have lots of crystals here.
Mm-hmm. And what do they do?
They help. They're happy. They make it light here in the forest. It makes it pretty. And that makes her happy. She likes purple.
Purple's a beautiful color.
She said she's tired now, though.
We hear that there's going to be a lot of changes coming up in Earth's crust, and the shifts in the Earth, and the rising of the waters, and the shifting of the poles. Does she have anything to share with us about that?
She said they just keep using all the water. That they do bad things with water?
Mm-hmm.
And they will use it all. She says I have to go. I'll go back to my house. I guess I got to make more potions.
Which one are you making today?
The fairies tell me that there's a lot of broken hearts. Animals and humans are sad too. So I'll make potion for that today.
Oh, that's very nice. Very much appreciate it.
I want to know how I can make enough to put in the water. Make everybody happy, but humans use it for bad, so I'm still thinking.
Yeah. It's too bad you can't make a potion that makes humans nice. That would be cool.
There's no potion.
Because if there was, you would have already thought of it.
Way before me. Then humans could live with fairies, but
Exactly. Hey, one of these days. when we go to 5D, the humans will live with the fairies, and it all will be well.
oh, I don't live 5D.
No?
No, we're beyond.
Really? What dimension are you guys in?
Not 5.
7?
Maybe 9.
9?
I think 9 sounds right. That's why we can't let the humans see us. They can't.
Yeah.
We don't get to help very much. There's not very many that know. But we're always ready when we can. Even cats like fairies here. They're nice.
Cats can see fairies?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And they're nice.
What about dogs?
There's not very many dogs here.
Dogs don't like to be around people.
Yeah, dogs are to help the humans.
What about cats?
Cats can go everywhere. They can come here and go there. They don't like to help the humans, but they do.
What about horses?
There's horses here, but not like your horses and they're humans.
No?
No. They're light here. They're lighter. They don't have to work.
What about unicorns?
Yeah, unicorns are the light horses here.
Oh, I see. What about dolphins?
Yeah, dolphins are here. They get to go here and there too. There's some animals that come here and go there too. Not alligators, though. They don't get to come here.
What about raccoons?
No, we don't have them here either.
Mice?
Yeah. There are some.
What about snakes?
Yeah, there are some here. They are good.
Yeah?
Yeah, snakes here are nice. They help us.
Humans don't like snakes.
That's because they think they're low. They're not.
Well, the poisonous ones bite and they kill people, so.
Oh, those are not here. Everything here is nice. Light.
And the squirrels. Squirrels are super playful.
Yes. They try to eat our houses sometimes.
How do you protect your house from a squirrel?
You just have to shoo them away. Tell them to go to their own house.
What happens when a human picks your house that's a mushroom?
They don't come here to our houses.
No.
No, fairies don't live in mushrooms in the humans. Those ones are gross.
Really?
They're dark. They're dirty.
So the humans don't see the mushrooms that you live in?
No. Maybe someday they will come here. But they have to be nice.
There are some nice humans out there.
There's lots of them. But we need more of them. We like to help the nice ones.
I'm sure they very much appreciate that. I want you to leave this scene. And we're going to leave the fairy there where